I have just wanted to be reading. Hey guys, I have been in a reading mode. Reading. But hey, we're in the middle of VEDA, and you probably know that doing videos takes up a lot of time. Like, just sucks the time. Where did it go? VEDA, lots of time. Time for nothing else. No fun, no games, no friends, no life. Just kidding. I've been doing some reading, but just not as much. I've had to cut back. I mentioned in my intro video that I really like to read a lot of nonfiction. Even though I have cut back, I am making my way through Miss Lilly Singh, How to Be a Bawse. I haven't read many or any of YouTubers' books. I know so many of them are putting them out now, but this one really sounded interesting. She's totally delivering. Look at that face. She is just fierce, okay? And she's like, you need to be fierce too. I'm like, okay, Lily, I'll try. And I'm very, very excited that I picked up a copy because Lilly Singh, you rock. You'll never see this, okay. And also, I wanted to throw some fiction in there, like, what? I really don't read a lot of fiction, but I wanted to give my brain some new, different kinds of input. So I started rereading the Harry Potter series. Oh yes. And now my brain is filled with dragons and magic and wonderfulness. I might have to do a video if I make it through the series, because to be honest, when the movie started coming out so rapidly after the books, I didn't finish the book series. Don't kill me! But having lots of fun reading that. And my mom surprised me with a copy of Hidden Figures. So excited to begin reading this book. And I'm like, must make it through other books so I can begin this one. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys saw my video where I basically was like, wow, this should win Best Picture. That was before the Oscars. And it wasn't even nominated. I don't know. Was it? It's been so long now. We've moved on. But this was such an excellent movie. I couldn't believe the true story that I hadn't heard anything about it before. I'm so excited to read it, learn more about Katherine Johnson and these incredible women at NASA. It's gonna be so amazing. I wanted to just talk about reading habits today. I got so carried away with the books that I'm currently reading, but my friend, shout out to Lorena, hey! She and her friends had been using Goodreads to track what books they had been reading, as well as doing a reading challenge. So she finally convinced me to get the app. I've been putting all the books that I've been reading on that, and I am part of the challenge to try to read 40 books this year, which I've never done a challenge like that before. I've never tracked my reading before to know if I would even be on target normally to hit that. So I have read 15 out of 40 books this year. And I'm super behind, so Lorena, 22 out of 40 books. Girl, how though? Yeah, so I'm super behind on that challenge now. If you guys would like to see what I've been reading, go check out Goodreads. It's a really cool app. You can friend me there and see all the books that I've read for this year and how I'm coming along with that challenge. Oh, I hope I can make it to 40. I actually went through a period where I really did not like to read, and I think it was because we had to do so much required reading for school, so that in late in high school and college, I was just like, I don't read. And now, back to loving it, which I'm really happy about because I didn't want to be someone who didn't like to read. Books are everything. So I would love to know, what are your reading habits like? Oh, do you prefer Kindle? I love physical books. Nothing beats a fresh, new physical book. I actually also really love paperbacks. Hardback, everything comes out in hardback first, and they're just so much harder to hold. I get that it's a nicer, sturdier book, but give me a paperback, please. Yes, I did just smell a book. No shame. So how about you? What are your reading habits? Do you have a preference between fiction, nonfiction? What genre is your favorite? And do you have any goals for what kinds of books you want to read this year, or how many books you want to read this year? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you. I can't speak, no. I was so close to the finish line. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! I'm so excited now I can go read.